Now, it's the special presentation, World's Funniest Movie Outtakes on Fox.
The biggest movies, the biggest stars, and the biggest screw-ups. All on the world's funniest movie outtakes. Join Eddie Murphy, Billy Crystal.
What did I say? What?
Goldie Hawn and Susan Sarandon.
Oh, that was a good kid. I know.
Robin Williams.
Yes. Oh, damn.
Steve Martin.
Smooth as a Lexus. Listen. I got an assignment. You got an assignment?
Once again, ready.
Brendan Fraser. Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor. Jim Carrey.
Overactor. Shut up.
Martin Lawrence.
Well, hi. Oh, and the ghetto is the same damn thing.
Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino.
No, it's okay. We got plenty of film. And
The Rock. Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu. Jada Pinkett Smith.
He's over here saying some wild crap.
Michael J. Fox. Mike Myers.
Remember that day at the Academy?
Woody Harrelson.
Just need you to do this one thing.
Sally Field. Chris Farley. Renee Zellweger. Jason Lee.
What a piece of...
Ice Cube.
What you gonna do now?
Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn. Queen Latifah.
You better leave that damn camera alone.
Ben Stiller.
That's too much.
And many more in an hour of the funniest fumbles, blunders, and practical jokes never before seen on the silver screen. All on the world's funniest movie outtakes. In the new comedy Austin Powers in Goldmember, Mike Myers brings back the international man of mystery and his arch-rival, Dr. Evil. During the shooting, the actors never knew what outrageous ad-libs were going to come out of Mike's mouth.
Mr. Roboto was lying to us.
Tell me something I don't know.
I open-mouth kissed a horse once.
Say what?
That's something you don't know.
Tell me something I don't know.
I can make my nipples wink.
Say what?
I once had a bath with Basil. From time to time, my nipples will lactate. Kangaroos make me horny.
Even Mike can't keep a straight face after this slip-up.
It seems the knighting ceremony isn't the only time your daddy let you down.
Remember that day at the Academy?
Since your father is in jail, you are now the man of the lair.
So, I get to sit in the chair?
In this outtake, Seth Green tries to get the hang of Dr. Evil's mechanical chair.
I threw up in my mouth a little bit.
Working between Mike Myers and Michael Caine, it's no wonder that Beyonce Knowles has a minor brain freeze.
Stop! This ain't Family Feud, and I sure as hell ain't Richard Dawson.
It's hard to decide which are funnier. Mini-Me's screw-ups or the way the stunts were really supposed to look. Without question, some of the funniest movie performances in the last 20 years have come from Robin Williams.
I do voices. Yeah. Look at me right now, Moneypenny. I want to undo that bow and get to know you.
But no character on screen could ever be as funny as Robin Williams just being himself. Even this simple introduction
I hate this part.
can set him off.
Hi, I'm Patch Adams. I'm gonna go back over there. Please help. Please send your dollars.
This isn't right. Not at these prices. Here we go. Last one. This is it.
In Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin plays a divorced father who disguises himself as a nanny to spend more time with his kids.
Euphigenia Doubtfire.
Well, here's a version of Mrs. Doubtfire you've never seen, because it was cut from the final film.
I have a lot of patience with children, but if they get uppity, here's what I do. Mix a little lemonade with a lot of bourbon, and they just drop like sheep on a summer day. How's that? Back to the drawing board, Bubba.
As this rarely seen makeup and wardrobe test shows, he finally gets the sweet and gentle Mrs. Doubtfire character just right. Well, most of the time.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Euphigenia Doubtfire, and I'm very... excuse me. My teeth. Should I sit or...
Would you mind sitting down for us?
Oh, God, no. This is not basic instinct.
Mark.
Hello. Just testing again. We'll try a simple smile. Much better then. And our big smile, which is to sell the teeth to make sure we've got our money from those. All right, you want bigger glasses now? Would that be lovely? These are our big glasses so I can tell what religion you are.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm quite strong in my own way.
You look it.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll just...
Have you had to perform a Heimlich maneuver or...
Once it was,
Someone was choking?
Yes, on a piece of calamari. Well, if it's all right with you, I think we've just shot the out of this.
Now, you'd probably think that it's impossible for a total amateur to upstage an Academy Award-winning performer like Robin Williams. Unless, of course, they had a really, really large talent.
Yes! Oh, damn! Come away with me. Don't be afraid. With a tongue like that, we can make millions.
This Christmas, we all get to go back to the future as the classic trilogy is released on a new DVD set that includes never-before-seen outtakes. In this one, the crew has filled Michael J. Fox's bottle with real alcohol. In this scene, Fox is supposed to quietly sneak out of the house.
It's just me.
As you've seen, working with one animal is pretty distracting. But in Dr. Dolittle, Eddie Murphy gets to work with a whole menagerie. In this behind-the-scenes shot, Eddie meets the horse he'll be working with. His nose for trouble sniffs out a potential problem.
All right, let's try it.
What if he blows? What if he blows one of those horse snot things on it?
Now listen closely as Eddie shows that the Dolittle set is a nurturing environment where a regular animal can do what comes naturally.
Just had a nice, healthy movement. Nice, healthy, happy movement. See a happy movement. So the animal clearly isn't experiencing any stress on the set. Healthy movement. Is Dr. Josh guitar out? It's the only time you'll ever get this on the horse. This is not special.
Presents like that. Presents fine.
In this scene where Dr. Dolittle and his dog go to visit a sick tiger, the tiger was actually added later as a special effect. So Eddie would know where to look. A couple of sticks acted as stand-ins. But whoever put tennis balls on top of those sticks needs to bone up on his doggy behavior.
That's not him. Oh, jealous!
Coming up, The Rock, Martin Lawrence, Eddie Murphy.
How dare you!
Goldie Hawn and Susan Sarandon. Steve Martin. Jim Carrey.
Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
Lucy Liu and Antonio Banderas. Ben Stiller. And Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor. Plus, our choice for some of the funniest movie screw-ups of all time. All when the world's funniest movie outtakes returns. One of the biggest action films of the year was The Scorpion King. And if that wasn't enough rock for you, we've got an advanced look at never-before-seen outtakes from the DVD coming out in October. Here, when the director called The Rock accidentally lands a real punch. Once he gets back on his feet, Michael Clark Duncan's scripted line is pretty ironic.
One night sanctuary. And pray you never hit me like that again.
And pretty funny. In fact, the only performer who got the better of The Rock...
Wait a minute, where is she going with our camel?
I have no idea.
...was the camel.
Great gods, she's the sorcerer? Wait a minute, where are you going? Oh!
The new film, The Banger Sisters, brings together Goldie Hawn and Susan Sarandon. Two Academy Award-winning actresses, and as you'll see in these outtakes, two really funny women.
Did I screw up your thing? No, you didn't. Was that perfect? I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Ready?
But just in case you do, I mean, our policy is just to ignore it.
In this dinner scene outtake, Goldie eats something that doesn't agree with her. In this outtake, it's a phone that's the hang-up.
Oh, man! That was a good exit!
Her entrances are just as funny.
Okay. And this is gonna be good.
Action!
Okay. What's the deal here?
What's the deal here?
Ready?
Action!
Okay, what's the deal here, Harry? Are you in a cult or something? I can't talk anymore. Oh, my God.
But no matter how many screw-ups she had, Goldie still didn't resort to swearing. At least out loud. And in case you missed it,
I used the F word.
in the gangster comedy Made, Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn are a couple of second-rate boxers who are definitely not the brightest bulbs in the chandelier.
Who gets their hands on this?
That's your per diem.
Yeah, that's my per diem. And who do I give it to?
When mob boss Peter Falk gives them a simple job that could turn them into made men, pretty much everything that could go wrong does. In this outtake, where they get the details of the job, pretty much the same thing happens.
Is there a pattern forming here?
The pattern is laid out, and I understand the pattern.
What is the pattern?
Do it again. I'm so sorry. Okay. Do it again. I'm doing it. Do it again. I have an extra battery for the pager. 15 minutes. I wrote down Cardiff Giant, because that's who I am if they call. Hold on. Okay. I have extra battery for the pager. Come on, please. 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 Okay, go quick.
I'm there. I'm going to that small place.
Do you see a pattern forming here?
Mm-hmm. Keep going, go. Okay, we got it. You got it, go. The next time I see you, that'll be a social occasion. We'll probably hang out socially. me just take that again.
Yeah, start cue, and what's the pattern?
What's the most important pattern that you see?
The per diem.
What's the most?
Say it again. Say it again.
Is there another pattern?
Yeah, there's a couple other patterns too. There's Cardiff Giant, which I say if they call me, and I wrote that down. That's who I am. I'm the Cardiff Giant. We'll do it every time.
Screwing up your line can happen to even the most veteran actors.
Okay, just tell a minimum of truth.
A minimum more?
A minimum of truth.
Oh, minimum of truth.
A minimum of truth.
But it's usually funnier when it happens to a comedian.
Yeah.
Let's go.
In fact, their ad-libs are often funnier than what's in the script.
With these hands, I make fire.
We have fire.
Huh?
We have fire.
Huh?
We have fire.
I said, huh?
I think the line is oh.
Well, huh and oh in the ghetto is the same damn thing.
In Big Mama's house, the fat suit Martin had to wear created a ton of outtakes.
Oh, Lockie. Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh, not at all. Not at all.
You got your seatbelt?
Oh, they make them so small now.
I know. Here, let me help you.
No, I'll just put it around there. Who the hell do you think you are? Do that.
In Showtime, Eddie Murphy plays a struggling cop who's also a struggling actor.
No! No!
In these outtakes, he gets both just right.
You're under arrest! Oh, you're under arrest!
As you've seen, any movie with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence is going to have outrageous screw-ups. So what happens when you put the two of them together? The script changes with every take.
Never mind that, man. They got my daddy's watch.
That's cheap.
How dare you?
It's rehearsal. Then why'd you gamble to watch, Ray? If it's that serious, why the One more again, I take all your fronts out. Think I won't.
When they're driving along in a truck in 1932 and a stage phone rings, Eddie invents a way to save the scene.
Oh, let me get that. Yeah. Well, I know it's 1932. Yeah, I'm the first one to have
it. In this outtake with Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino from Romy and Michelle's high school reunion, Lisa's line is as simple as, pie.
Well, at least we looked fantastic, and that is the most important thing. Pie.
Thanks, Nancy.
At least we looked fantastic, and I think that is the most important thing.
Mark?
Marker. Concentrate now.
What is it you're eating over there?
She insisted on still eating it. Hey!
Marker.
Pie.
Mark.
Pie.
Eventually, an impatient crew member is forced to play busboy.
Invited me. Pie.
And cut.
Coming up, Steve Martin, Ben Stiller,
Great.
Brendan Fraser, Antonio Banderas and Lucy Liu,
I kicked you. Oh, yeah.
Renee Zellweger, Billy Crystal.
Can we get a little more wax on the floor, please?
Jim Carrey. Plus, more Eddie Murphy.
Come on, Peter.
And Mike Myers.
Mo, bloody Mo.
Plus, our choice for some of the funniest movie screw-ups of all time. All when the world's funniest movie outtakes returns. In these outtakes from Bowfinger, Steve Martin demonstrates the 3 ways an actor can deal with a screw-up. First, you can call attention to it.
Okay. Now, you understand the scene. You know what? I looked at my mark so big. I'm sorry.
Spencer Tracy used to do it all the time.
Yeah, I know, but he's Spencer Tracy.
Y'all both got wet hair.
The second way to deal with a screw-up, swear like a sailor.
Now listen,
Smooth as Alexis.
listen. I got on the side of
You got it, Simon.
Once again, ready.
The third way to deal with a screw-up, go for the biggest laugh you can.
How did we get this movie script?
In Dirty Work, Norm Macdonald loses his girlfriend, his job, and evidently, his ability to memorize lines.
Well, Cole, it's been nice doing business with you. Now you probably...
Cut.
Well, Cole... I'm trying to help you. Well, Cole, it was nice doing business with you. Now you probably want to get back home. Let's go.
Finally, Don Rickles asks what Norm is probably thinking.
Have you always been like this? How you got this movie, I'll never know.
Here, the actor gets to eat a brownie.
This is good. This is good.
The outtake is that he still has to act.
Say your line again, all right?
All right, check the gate, please.
Anyone who worked with Chris Farley knew you had to be ready for anything.
Some other time, maybe, we could,
No!
go camping.
What?
You know, just you and me.
Okay, let's go.
Mitch and Lonely.
Oh.
In this outtake from Meet the Parents, Ben Stiller is supposed to make a very serious accusation.
Jack can't talk Thai.
Oh, yes, Dina, Jack can talk Thai. Jack talked Thai very well. Oh, yes, Dina, Jack can talk Thai. Jack talked Thai very well.
Oh, yes, Tina. Oh, yes, Tina.
In this outtake...
Let me guess, Jack. Is that one of your little secret cameras, huh?
He goes completely over the edge.
Greg.
Is that too much?
Okay. Action movies are known for their breathtaking stunts, cliffhanger rescues, and non-stop thrills. Well, at least that's what you see at the theaters. What Brendan Fraser shows us in these outtakes is that being an action hero...
You want the shotgun?
No, the Thompson.
...can take a little practice. If he's having this much trouble with a holster, imagine what will happen when he tries to fire the gun. Yup, being a tough guy is harder than it looks. This die-hard stunt team had to deal with deadly terrorists and really painful rose bushes. Maybe the guys need to take a lesson from a real action hero. Lucy Liu.
Good thing you ducked.
In Ballistic X vs. Sever, she goes up against Antonio Banderas.
Good. Okay, anytime.
I gotta run too far.
All right.
Did I get you?
In this scene from Van Wilder, Ryan Reynolds is supposed to bare his soul to a depressed student.
But you know what I've learned in my 7 years here at Coolidge?
In this outtake, he bears quite a bit more.
You gotta heed this. And I think that you got a lot of heart in there, mister. Don't you? Don't you? God, I'm naked.
And if any of you guys were thinking of becoming actors to get girls,
Give me some sugar.
these outtakes may change your mind.
Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
Also this holiday season is a new DVD release of The Grinch, the Dr. Seuss fantasy that had Jim Carrey and the whole cast going through hours of makeup. In this outtake, look how fast Jim takes the makeup off. In this scene where the Grinch is supposed to gift wrap little Cindy Lou Who, the wrapping paper doesn't cooperate. In Me, Myself, and Irene, Renee Zellweger puts Jim in his place.
Come on, whip my head out.
In this outtake, he gets in a few licks of his own.
Nope. It's because your mouth is faster than...
Jim Carrey may be known for his wild ad-libs, but in this outtake from Liar Liar, Swoozie Kurtz gets the biggest laugh.
Now let's see. Weight 105. Yeah, in your bra.
Your Honor, I object.
You would.
Overactor.
Shut up.
Coming up, Billy Crystal.
What did I say? What?
Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor.
Green of the blue.
Queen Latifah. Ice Cube. Woody Harrelson. Plus more with Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino.
Now I've got it.
Eddie Murphy.
What film is this?
Goldie Hawn.
Holy mo!
And Mike Myers. Plus, our choice for some of the funniest movie screw-ups of all time. All when the world's funniest movie outtakes returns. In the new movie A Guy Thing, Jason Lee and Selma Blair teach us a basic principle of acting. Talking plus walking equals screw-up. So it's no wonder that trying to walk through a door
Where you been, buddy?
and upstairs
Karen's got her in a bunch.
turns into a Hollywood epic.
Keep going, homies.
There he is.
Okay, somebody was in the background.
There he is. Where you been, buddy? Karen's got Sorry, buddy. You okay? There he is. Where you been, buddy? Karen's got her in a bunch.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Anyway, big day tomorrow, huh? Big day. Get all you want down there.
Thank God actors aren't required to operate heavy machinery. Oh, wait, they are.
Oh, it locked on the starter.
Yeah.
What a piece of
In Barbershop,
when he get through, his face gonna be real smooth like Gary Coleman.
comedian Cedric the Entertainer's ad-libs about his morning ritual gives us way too much information.
I wake up every morning, I have a couple Metamucil, I eat my oatmeal, and then I start off, when I come back, I have some 4 Flintstone vitamins with 2 Wilmers and a Betty and 2 Dinos. And after that, I just relax, I sit back and have my first Bible movie.
But when Cedric can't open the door to make a dramatic exit, it's Ice Cube that gets the laugh.
Can't get your ass out, huh? What you gonna do now?
You Ice Cube looking.
In Monsters Incorporated, Disney and Pixar have taken the art of computer animation to a new level, creating some of the funniest and most lifelike characters ever seen in the movies. In fact, on the new DVD just out, the animators have even gone so far as to create outtakes of them screwing up. It seems that every animated actor wanted to audition for Monsters Incorporated. Even this one from Toy Story.
Cut. Hey, how was that? Was I scary? Do I get the part? Thank you. Can I do it again? I can be taller. Next.
In the monster world, little kids are supposedly dangerous.
Marker. And action.
But not as dangerous as the stunts.
Duck and cover, people!
When one arrives in Monstropolis, security is called to get rid of her. This outtake should make the monsters feel very secure.
Oh, boo. It's been fun.
Monsters Incorporated has some very touching moments.
Go ahead. Go grow up.
And some Billy Crystal outtakes you probably wouldn't want to touch.
It's been fun. Go ahead. Go throw up. What? What did I say? What?
This chase scene has the heroes giving the bad guys the slip. In this outtake, exactly the opposite happens.
Okay, let's move. Let's move. Can we get a little more wax on the floor, please?
Hey, thanks, guys. That was a close one.
Just like human actors, monster actors are pretty good at practical jokes.
Ta-da!
Marker. But when they screw up, they put us to shame.
Shut it off!
Coming up, Nicole Kidman and Ewan McGregor.
I've ever seen.
Eddie Murphy.
Don't fuck! I hope you will fall out.
Lisa Kudrow and Mira Sorvino.
Got it.
Queen Latifah.
Leave that damn camera alone.
Goldie Hawn.
Okay.
And Mike Myers.
Mo! Bloody Mo! Bloody Mo!
Oh, when the world's funniest movie outtakes returns. Throughout the show, you've seen Eddie Murphy's outtakes from Dr. Dolittle, Bowfinger, Life, and Showtime. But as funny as those screw-ups were, they're nothing compared to what happens when you multiply Eddie by 6.
What film is this?
Don't fuck! I hope you will fall out.
I'm freaking out over here because Eddie's over here saying some wild crap. The dude.
Come on, Cletus, come on. Nah, come on, Cletus, come on. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. No, come on. No, come on. Come on, let's do this.
The new movie, Elvira's Haunted Hills, is filled with howling wolves, cracks of lightning, and other scary sounds.
I don't believe I've ever seen him looking so morose.
I just saw the light on in here, and I was wondering what you were doing down here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wait a minute.
It's great, isn't it? Look at the size of that rack.
In this outtake,
I swear, you guys, I didn't hear a thing.
not even torture can make her remember her lines.
And you're trying to still make the I never get the
sugars about a love triangle.
I don't feel like that.
Tay Diggs is attracted to Shanna Lathan. Shanna Lathan's attracted to Tay Diggs. And this bee is attracted to them both. In this outtake, the director told them where to stand, where to put their hands, and how to kiss. The only thing he didn't tell them is when to stop.
Is it cut?
What could keep a director from saying cut? 2 words. Queen Latifah.
You better leave that damn camera alone.
For a driving shot in the movies, the car is usually put on a trailer and hauled around by Teamsters. That way, nothing can go wrong.
Whoa, okay, listen, I'll pull it over right now.
Tell that to Mos Def when he's trying to pull his cab to the curb.
Right, hold on, let me get to this corner. Hold on, let me pull this over right now.
Pull it over.
All right, bro. Just let me make the light. Damn.
Maybe he should tell the real driver to pull over.
Why you don't pull over?
Moulin Rouge is one of the most romantic love stories of all time. But one of the things that wasn't so romantic was the funny faces Ewan McGregor made during Nicole Kidman's close-ups.
Everybody, that this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. So excuse me for getting, but these things I do. You see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen.
Coming up, what are Woody Harrelson, Goldie Hawn, Jason Lee, Mike Myers, Lisa Kudrow, and Mira Sorvino laughing at?
Not me.
They're all in some of the funniest movie screw-ups ever. Get ready to laugh along when the world's funniest movie outtakes returns. Every actor screws up. But when the giggle fits begin, funny outtakes pile up like lame jokes at the Oscars. Here are some of the all-time classics.
Hey, I just need you to do this one thing. I just need you to do this one thing. I just...
You know, for me, I feel like I've given birth to my own baby girl. Oh, man.
You know, despite...
Oh, now I've got it.
Despite that surly demeanor, I think that we've given her a gift.
Stop it. I heard you laughing in your voice. I didn't thought. Oh, it's okay. We got plenty of film. And...
I mean, you think because you line things up and light candles that... No, I got the line. I forgot it. Okay. So, Harry, it's not working. Do you think that lining up things and lighting candles is going to work so you could have a bowel movement? Wait a minute. Let's go back. You don't have sex?
That's correct.
When was the last time you...
That's correct.
When was the last time you got sex, Harry?
9:47.
No.
How are we doing in here, superstars?
Great, Ahmed. How about...
How are we doing in here, superstars?
Great, Ahmed. How about it?
Oh, man.
How are we doing in here, superstars?
Great. Oh, man, how about...
How are we doing in here, superstars? How are we doing in here, superstars?
Great, Ahmed. Oh, don't cut it. Did you cut it, Kieran? Nope. All right. I said cut! Don't cut! No!
We're going to end this show with one of the funniest movie outtakes ever. An outrageous run of ad-libs from Mike Myers as Austin Powers in Goldmember. Here, Austin meets the Mole, played by Fred Savage, who's infiltrated Dr. Evil's organization.
Mole.
He unsuccessfully tries not to call attention to the obvious.
Yes, nice to mole you. Meet you. Nice to meet you, Mole.
In this outtake, Mike's ad-libs make a mountain out of the mole.
I'm good.
Mole! 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 Bloody mole! Bloody mole, you bloody moly bastard!
Don't talk about the bloody mole with the mole so big it probably votes.
Looks like a bloody bubble on a pizza, you bloody mole-faced mole bugger. Moly, 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 the brothers make moling. You'd be inspired to be a bull and you'd say, moly! Even the bloody mole's got a mole. It's such a bloody big mole. It's the moly grail of moles. You're molier than thou attitude. Stick your bloody mole up your bum, you moly bastard. Moly mole!
Next on Fox 4 News, say goodbye to spring-like weather. Cold, raw changes are now moving in. Texas A&M's winningest football coach is looking for a new gig. The Aggies stay so long, Slocum.
We're sick. We're like looking for a bathroom.
Another cruise line is getting a dose of belly aching from passengers who got sick at sea. No butts from the city council. Looks like smoking is about to be snuffed out at Dallas restaurants. Plus, the top 10 Texas holiday destinations in a special Lone Star adventure.